if it's 29 degrees, we put the rennet in there, this one, makes them thick like yogurt. Then we put something else in there, this one, bacteria, taste of the cheese, family secret. Aha. Yes, happy woman, I don't gonna tell you, no.
You want to know?
We do. I have to marry my brother, but if I were you, I wouldn't do it. These two, we put them in the susu. In 30 minutes gets thick like yogurt. When it's thick like yogurt, I need one thing. And we call it a knife. Yes, the farmer very dangerous now. Yes, because we start cutting. Not mixing, real cutting. First time 29 degrees. Second time 36 degrees. Cutting process 1 hour. Now what's left over? This part. We call it little Miss Muffins. Set on the tuffet, putting curds and whey. So we're going to get 90% water and 10% cheese. Keju. The water part is for the small baby cow. They drink it, they love it, and we call it recycling. Perfect. Now buy the cheese spicy, like garlic. We call it no more kissing cheese. Or we put pepper in there, or mustard, we mix it. And then we're going to press them in models. Here I got a model. Now we press them in models like this for about 5 hours. Then I got small model for Malaysia. I got big model for local Dutch customer. And now comes also the part what nobody tells you. What part is it? This part, the label. Tradition cheese of the Netherlands has a 4-side label. That is the real stuff. Factory cheese of the Netherlands has a round label. And that's the one everybody knows. Edam cheese. Why do we know it? Factory cheese, big production cheese, export product of the Netherlands to Malaysia. Now we go back to the real stuff, the farmer cheese. Production very small. Local selling by farmers. So the good things we keep ourselves and the rest we export all over the world. That is just a basic rule about real tradition things. Real tradition things. It doesn't matter where you make it. It doesn't matter what you make. It's made by hand. At that moment, forget export. It's made in industry. That's for export. Until you come by me. By me, the whole world comes, you know. Even people from Malaysia. Hello, happy woman from Malaysia. And people like you, they buy my stuff and they export it for me. I even have sometimes export to China. Nobody has export to China. I still have export to China. We press them 5 hours, put them in salt water, just a day. Then we dry them, we put wax around it, every side 3 times, and then we start aging process. Yes, happy woman. Do you eat cheese at home? I see scared now. Mainly everybody buy cheese at home and they put them in fridge. And why? It stands on it. On cheese there stand mainly 2 things. Expire date and the temperature, 7 degrees. Now we go to the real stuff. The farmer cheese. There is no expire date and there's no temperature. If it's cold, aging process goes slow. If it's hot, aging process goes quick. You can put them in fridge, you don't have to, and you can store them 10 years. There is one thing what's important. Turn the cheese every week. And you can store them really 10 years if you want to. Yes. You see the top shelf? The big ones? Some cheeses are more than 15 years old.
15 years?
If I store them 2 months, it's mild. If I store them 6 months, it's mature. If I store them 1 year, it is old. If I store them 8 years, it is very old. Where do you use them for? 1 to 10 years grading spaghetti. That is like Parmesan cheese. Then we have the mature cheese. The mature cheese goes by wine. And the young cheese goes on roti. Everybody know roti? Malay will go roti. Question. Happy big cameraman question? Yeah, you got very big camera, you know. No questions from Malaysia?
No question.
Yeah, can you? I know. Then everybody follow the farm. We go to the shoes. Come. Olari, olari.
Apa sih?